Oh, hello there. Oh, you are new here and you don't know what to do? Don't worry, I will be here to help you get through. What time is it? Well, if you look at my clock, it's time to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh memes aside, welcome to another video in this channel. You are watching Crypto Cash Out, the one-stop channel for all your crypto news and blockchain games updates. In this channel, we love sharing information about the blockchain as fans of the blockchain and cryptocurrencies. However, that does not mean that we are financial advisors, nor are we experts in the field of blockchain. This means that please do not ever take what we say in this video as financial advice. To protect yourself if ever you want to put time and effort into the games mentioned later, please do additional research after watching this video. Additional information is always great, especially in a risk such as blockchain. With that being said, let us head on to the video. Trading card games, or TCGs for short, have been evolving in popularity ever since its first version was released way back in the 90s. Back in 1993, Magic the Gathering was released and it gave birth to a new genre of games that can be played everywhere. It was played in schools and parks, and the best part of it all was there is no age limit to hold you back if you want to play. TCGs has become so popular that a lot of franchises want to capitalize on the opportunity and create their very own trading card game in hopes to earn revenue with the success of Magic the Gathering. TCGs has become so popular that one of them had its very own anime series in Yu-Gi-Oh that is still popular until this day. And with the evolution of the world from technology to the internet and now the popularization of blockchain, it comes to no surprise that somehow, some way, developers and software engineers will find ways to integrate trading card games into the blockchain, more specifically in blockchain games. With TCGs, they are the perfect game to integrate the blockchain with it because you can make the cards you own as NFTs. When players own a card, it is theirs and they have full ownership with it, meaning they can do whatever they like with it. Sell it, hoard it, you name it. So now, allow us to present to you some of the best upcoming and already verified blockchain-based games that are of the trading card game genre. Let us start off our list with a game that might be a little different than your average TCGs. Presenting Skyweaver. I mean, the game still consists of cards that you collect and show off, but the main gameplay is where you will see a difference. It is an Ethereum-based trading card game with the premise of a fantasy drafting type of beat. Of course, it is a little different from your traditional sports video games, but if you play a little bit of FIFA, there's a game mode that is quite similar to this. In this game, you must gather up cards through opening packs and assemble your team in order to participate in matches. Participating in matches grants you the opportunity to win prizes. Actual real players are in the game. Over 180 football clubs are in this game and their stats translate into the game really well. And because it is fantasy football, there is no stopping you from assembling the best players from around the world and putting them in the same team. The developers have done a fantastic job making the game simple yet enjoyable. The best part of the game is that if you don't need some of the cards you have or you have something better, you can always sell them in the marketplace to earn a little extra. Let us follow up the list with Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is one of those popular blockchain games. It is free to play as you will be given a starter pack. The game focuses on competitive play, but that does not mean that their blockchain integration is bad. You must strategically outsmart your opponents by building a deck composed of cards that are designed to counter tactics that are meta, or make your own strategically unique deck to sweep the competition. Gods Unchained is one of the most popular trading card blockchain games in the industry right now. A lot of people have been talking about the game because it is just that good. And even though they have not yet fully released the game, they listen so much from the community that they are constantly updating the game to match the appeal of the community. And they have been constantly releasing new and exciting sets in order to keep the game fresh and have new content each and every day. Just recently, they have released a new set of cards under the Mortal Judgment, which is the final expansion pack in their first season of gameplay. This set of cards will be the ending of the lore behind the world setting of Gods Unchained. There are plenty of good cards in this 190 plus set, but you can only get a couple in each pack. You have the chance to get an ultra rare mythic card wherein there can only be one, and because it is an NFT, you are the only one who can have it if you open it. It can also be sold for quite the price. Overall, Gods Unchained is a pretty cool experience and they already have a lot of people supporting the game as fans, and if you really put time and effort into mastering the mechanics of the game, you can easily win matches and earn some cards. Next up on our list, we have Splinterlands, and they have performed exceptionally during its runtime. It is one of the hottest blockchain TGC at the moment with over 1 million players worldwide. The opportunities you have to earn in this game are endless. However, the in-game token of the game has not bloomed yet, but despite that, people think that it is a good time to invest because there is a high ceiling potential in their token. Splinterlands is a card game that is based on the Hive blockchain, and it is one of the more popular NFT blockchain games. This game rewards you with amazing prizes, especially if you win the games. In order to participate, you must first buy a set of cards through Steam and log in. Logging in takes only a few clicks and it is very easy. After that, you can start playing the game after you buy your first pack, which is not a lot of dollars. But the game itself is not as easy as signing up for the game. You must plan ahead with your deck to existing cards by combining each to make them stronger and gain more power. As a result of this combination, your chances of winning are increased, and because you will be winning more, you will also earn more prizes. Fourth in our list, we have Doctor Who Worlds Apart, which is a game based on the Doctor Who franchise. This TGC is based on the Polygon blockchain, which is a relief for the people who want fast transactions while having minimal transaction fees, especially in comparison to Ethereum-based apps. Anyway, because of the IP the game holds, it would really be easy to gather an audience for the game because they already have a following from the Doctor Who series. And in order to actually start with the game, you must be in possession of cards. It is a trading card game after all. The first pack that you buy will be your cards to start with, your core pack. There are also special packs that contain more advanced NFTs and cards. If you don't want to risk opening packs and just go straight to the cards, there are also cards for sale which are going to cost quite a lot. With that, it is clear that you really need to spend a bit if you want to start winning in the game, but the rewards from doing so will be endless. Just remember to spend what you can afford. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Let us follow up our list with Skyweaver, which is a generally new TCG out in the industry. Despite being new, it has amassed a lot of fans from all over the globe because of how fun to play it is and very easy access. The game has gathered a lot of reviews, mostly positive because of how genre-defining the game is. And even though TCGs has been out for quite a while, many people find the game interesting because of the new things they bring to the genre. The desktop-based game has over 500 plus base cards for you to collect, and even though it has over 500 cards for you to collect, the game is free to play, which is good news for a lot of us. And when you collect your cards from victories, you now own them. You have the choice to sell it, keep it, or use it in battle. It is based on the Polygon network, so just like the Doctor Who game, it has quick and cheap transactions. You can also play the game on mobile. The game allows you to choose from 2 prisms, or what we commonly call as classes of cards to choose from. Once you choose your pair of prisms, you'll be working with a Skyweaver hero that will help you in your journey to collect the cards. The prism consists of strength, wisdom, heart, agility, and intellect. So choose wisely what combination you want and rule the world of Skyweaver. Last but definitely not the least, we have Parallel. It is early to say that the game will be a success in the future. Despite the game being in its early stages, a lot of investors are interested in it and are putting millions into the development of the game. That is a good sign for us fans, and we can't wait what they can dish out in the future. It has a lot of potential, especially when you look at the NFTs they are selling already. Some of their more high-end and rarer card NFTs go for hundreds of Ethereum coins already. That is bonkers for a game that is still early, and the cards you collect look super awesome too. It is a really fun game when based on what we already know, and we can't wait what they can offer in the future. With their NFT sale being as successful as it is, there will be no surprise in the future if they succeed. Guess we will have to wait and see until that day comes. I'm afraid, however, that is all the time we have in this video. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed watching and learning with us. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it as it really helps us a ton. Also, subscribe to help us grow and reach more people with our videos. For a chance at a shoutout giveaway, comment down below your favorite TCG among the batch. We also have a list of the best metaverses in the industry, so go check that out. That is it for today's video. We hope to see you in the next one. Have fun cashing out!